Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you CurieTech plugin in Anypoint Studio. How do we install it? Let's get started by adding CurieTech plugin. So first of all, for that, let's move on to help and click on install new software. Once we install, let's add. Since I have already downloaded my software and it is a zip folder in a folder. Okay, one second. Let me go to the archive. Since it's a zip folder, I should use the archive option. Let's click and let me add a name. I mean, some preferred name like CurieTech, which I'm giving right now, and plugin and add. Click on add button. Once we click that, there is an option to CurieTech EI. Click on next option. Once we click on next option, it will ask some more options. Let's click on next. Let's accept the license agreement and click on finish. Once we finish, it's asking us to trust few of the websites. Let's do it. It's safe to do it. Once we do, let's wait for a while. Seems it's asking me for few more plugin details. Let me trust this as well. It's actually safe to do it, so don't worry. I'm gonna accept the risk. And once I accept the risk, it is trying to download it. I've trusted those sites. It is asking me to restart. Let me restart it. So it might take a couple of minutes. I've just did it. Now, when I click on CurieTech, the CurieTech panel or component would come. As I see, it is in bottom of my screen. So once I saw it, I can actually drag and drop anywhere. I feel it at the right side of the dock. It's a bit comfortable to add it. So now let's authorize it. For authorizing it, I need to add my credentials, which I'm just entering it. Stay tuned. Once I enter, it will ask me for my authentication because all these steps I have already done in past. I'm just trying to show you how you can connect within your Anypoint Studio. So it's almost done. Just a last pre-check that I'm doing right now. Okay, once I've entered my OTP, like I have enabled the two-way authentication, so I'm trying to enter my OTP. Once the OTP is entered, I would be clicking and it will actually pop up for authorization. And I've saved the password, so it's pretty simple. Now let's authorize it. Once I've authorized, see, this is how my panel look. Please don't worry, it's blank for now because I have created a new account recently to show you the demo. And if you see at the right side, I have a project which I have prepared for my other video that will be out soon, so don't worry. Let me close it. But still, if you see, you will be able to do it. See that same. We have to sign out and authenticate again. Once we do it, see now if you try to click on add tags, it will not show you. Now let me start adding a simple DataWeave editor. So for that, I have logged into my Safari browser as of now, and I went to a new task. I added the DataWeave selector, and now I'm trying to add simple employee JSON where I will have roughly four fields. First name. So I have given the key. Now I'm entering the value. I'll add last name. Similarly, I'll be using a camel case because that's what I feel is I'm comfortable with using a camel case. So I've entered last name, email address now I'm entering, and the last field that I would be using is the age one. So it's a basic employee array that I am creating. I'll be little quick on this one so that we can move on to the next section as well. So once I've entered it, just last thing, I need to enter the age. It's done. So what I'll do, I'll just copy the first employee array, the first element of the my employee array, and added three elements for now. Let's add three employees for now so that it would be easy for us to ask CurieTech prompt to create a DataWeave script for us. So what I'm doing, I'm just basically um, mm, adding different names so that it would be easy for us to rectify what record are we filtering out, and we are asking a script, CurieTech, to create a script for us. So two records completed. Let me just quickly add the last one. So for one, I will just replace the values quickly for you to show the demo of how to generate the DataWave script via CurieTech. It's very simple. It will not take much time. It's just while I'm creating array for us. So now see, if you see there was an error, that's the reason I had to, what do you call, change JSON. At the top, I had selected XML by mistake. So now let me take the same input, and what I will do, I will basically, um, I mean, my requirement for now is to print the records or employees whose age is greater than 40. So for that, if you see the input is created, what I'll do, I will copy paste my input to the output section and just remove one record since I don't want. So let's see how CurieTech would create a template DataWave script for us. So I've removed it. Now let's submit. Once we submit, it might take a couple of minutes. It will not take much time, but just a few minutes and our script would be ready. So see, it has started the task. It is trying to create it. And if you see at the top, it's 100% completed. So there, see, this is the script that it is created. See, for our demo purpose, I have just created a very simple. There are two options. One was export and the other was um, copy option. So here, if you see the task, the database generator has been added. Since I had linked to my account, the same database script is available here. So there are, as I was mentioning, there are two options, export or copy. Both thing we can do. Okay, one thing I want to highlight that since I was using Safari option, it is giving me this prompt. So let me try to close this and open my Google Chrome. That will give, CurieTech will give me a, what do you call it, best results for it. So I'm also just trying to close my authentication, but seems like it is going by default to my Safari browser. I will change the settings. Do add comments and do let me know what you want to see in my next video for the demo that I will be doing with CurieTech.